Hey everybody, this is your pal Tommy D, and today we are going to look at how to edit a local beehive. Here we are at the lovely Kansas City Beehive, and we are going to sign in or register. And as you see, it's saved here, but whatever login you have that has the editorial control, you're going to put that in here. And we're going to log in. So just to sort of give you a basic idea, of course it says who you are up there. You do have control over these editors picks over here. The users pick are actually chosen by people who 5-star certain stories, that kind of thing. So this is kind of a national beehive deal. As the local beehives, we don't have control over that. But we do have control over this little box here. It's a pretty important box. It's on the front page. It's waterfront property, so this is where you can focus on major features and stuff. The way you can change that is you click on Edit. And this is going to be our first taste of the Drupal system here. So, title, we're not going to mess with that right now. Body, basically that's just what appears. So, this is pretty self-explanatory. It's the FCK editor. And basically it's kind of see what you get. So if you wanted to bold something, you would click bold. Or, if you want to italicize something, you're going to click italicize, that kind of deal. And obviously if you want to unitalicize it. So if you wanted to add a link, you do that, then you'd click on insert edit link, and then you would put in the URL there. And you can also click on target here, and if you want to open in a new window or a new tab, you could click dot blank or something. So but yeah, this is just something you can mess with a little bit. You can also insert pictures, certain flash type deals, and we'll go over this in a little more detail a little bit later. So that's just sort of the body there, and you can edit what it says at the bottom there. So it leads to a Kansas City resources page, so I like to find more Kansas City resources there. And this is the little image. It has to be a certain size, and it tells you that when you try and upload something to it. But that's just a quick overview of the front little tab there. Most of the stuff you don't have to worry about, honestly. So normally you would hit save, but we didn't really do anything important. So I'm just gonna go back to the main Beehive page. Okay, so the main thing you're going to be doing is creating content. And to do that, you're going to go under Content Management. But just to give you a quick tour of the other stuff, help doesn't really lead much to anywhere. You really don't have much control over user management at this point, though you can see how many people are online right now using the Beehive. Affiliated content, if you go there, you can actually see all the content which is listed for Kansas City. So it's kind of a useful feature, or any other local beehive that you're working on and that you have control over. So it's kind of a good way to keep track, and you can also see who authored various works. Usually it's this Tommy D2343 guy. I don't know what his deal is. He sounds pretty cool though. And then yeah, more or less, just that and the content management is what if you're a basic local beehive editor, that's what you have control over. So you go down here, you go to the box that says create content. If you want to create a poll or a quiz, you can do that. I never really found much use for it, but if you're creative, go for it, man. And but most of the time we're gonna go create article. And it's going to bring up a screen. We're going to cover this in our next lesson, and we're going to go all over this Drupal Content Manager. So this is Tommy D, signing out.